Man, I'm excited. Got a big show for you this week. Tom had this great idea. He said, go get penguin suits. We'd wear them. I'm ready to talk. Tommy, what? You're in a
penguin, like penguin. Not like a tuxedo. It's Halloween, Taylor. Did you forget? I said get the penguin suit that your sister has.
You're right. That's my fault.
Get a mask. Be fan of the opera. Or
James Bond. James Bond?
I don't know.
Okay. All right. Well, you know what it's time for? It's that time of week again, isn't it?
It's that time. Let's go.
Let's hear it.
Don't you start no fights, 'cause I'm TNT. I'm dynamite. TNT. Now in the fight. TNT. The power's low. TNT. Watch me explode.
All right, everybody. We're
Woo!
back.
We're back, guys.
TNT. I'm Taylor.
Week 4. T-Rod's here.
This is us. You know what this is about. First of all, like we always do,
Let's
you
recap
know who's
it.
bringing it to you. Power Balance. Right there. Go out and get it right now. If you didn't last week, I'm not kidding. Get your A-double snakes out to powerbalance.com right now. Order up some gear. Troy Joss will help you package it. Don't worry. We'll get it shipped out. We'll take care of it.
All right, before we get started with this week's picks, let's recap a quick review, we should say, on your abysmal performance. Let's talk about
we have a lot to talk about. We doubled viewership last week. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in. It was a great week, right?
That's not what I was talking about. I'm talking about your 1-4 performance against me straight up and your 7-7 performance. If I had money, I'd be pouring it out right now, guys. But hey, I'm gonna let T off
I
easy
throw
this
out
week.
some stupid quote about broken clocks and whatever, but I'll just let him have this one.
All right,
I'll just let him
let's
have
go.
this
Let's
one.
get started with the week.
All right, it's that time. 30 seconds. Everything you need to know about every game in the NFL this week. Here we go. Starting it off, Jets Buffalo.
Jets and Buffalo.
My boy T. Edwards, model of consistency, taking care, running an efficient offense. Marshawn Lynch, Brett Favre's too old. Bills win.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to disagree with T. What's new?
Shocker.
Buffalo didn't really show any consistency last week with the loss against Miami. I think Brett Favre, he might throw a lot of interceptions, but he's going to throw more touchdowns, folks, and that's what matters. He wins games. He's Brett Favre. I got the Jets.
All right, next we're going to go out to Detroit, where the Lonely Lions go and try to get their first win against the Motor City Men, the Bears.
Tell me what you think. I got the Bears, of course. You know, Detroit is still in a battle with the Red Wings to see who can score more points. They barely edged them out last week, 17-15. I think Orton's going to have a big day. He's leading the league in a lot of categories.
This is how you know the Lions don't win. I'm sorry.
Hey, let's go.
First non-sellout since 2001 in Detroit. Fans are quitting.
It's about
players
time.
quit.
New game. Let's go to Jacksonville at Cincy. You know, I got some inside information. I heard Chad Johnson's going to have a big day, and he's going to throw up some great celebration dances. However, I got to go with Jacksonville with this one. I can't go with Cincinnati with CP out. JP's helping me out, but hey, I got to say,
well, first,
Jacksonville.
You know I'm about the fans, so I just want to thank JP for now being an official viewer of TNT. Welcome to the audience, Jordan. Glad to have you. But I also agree with Tommy. Jacksonville wins. Carson's got the elbow. I've got the elbow. You can't play with the elbow.
Can't play with it.
Cincy wins.
Can't play with
loses.
it. You can't play with it. Let's go down to Cleveland, where Baltimore the Ravens are going into town.
Do you stick with your team?
I'm sticking with them. They're hot. They won 3 out of 4, including the Giants. Hey, they played close with the Redskins. I think the orange, the theme of the week. I think the Browns are going to beat the Ravens.
Last week, the Ravens held the Raiders to 35 yards of total offense in the first half. This week, that D is going to have Derek Anderson in a tizzy, and they're going to be barking. The dog pound's going to be barking for Brady Quinn. Lose the metrics. Put your shirt on and get on the field, Brady, because the Browns need you. Ravens win this week, though.
New game.
Let's go to
All right, next. Minnesota. Interesting.
Minnesota, purple people.
Minnesota's taking on Houston, right?
That's right.
And you like Minnesota, right?
That's right.
Well, didn't a couple of your D tackles get banged
They
for
got
steroids?
the good stuff. Steroids, that's NFL.
Yeah, that's called cheating, Tommy. It's called cheating.
You know what?
They're injecting each other. They're out. Houston runs to set up the pass.
All right.
Andre Johnson breaks both records
fine.
this week.
First of all, I got an inside scoop. Little brother of Bernard
Really?
Berrian,
Inside
roomed with
scoop?
him in
Baskin
college,
Robbins?
Fresno State. First of all, I think
now he's name dropping, too.
Bernard's going to have a big game. I think he's going to have over 100 yards receiving. Put him on your fantasy team.
game.
I am. Let's do it. Minnesota rules.
All right.
Next game, we've got Tampa going down to KC. What do you think?
I got a special for you, folks.
Special.
I got a special.
Let's hear
It's
it.
the upset peak of the week. It's the Kansas City Chiefs. It's my boy, Thigpen. Found out he's a Chanticleer from the Carolinas. I like the Carolinas.
That means nothing to me,
I like
folks.
Thigpen.
That means nothing.
Warwick Dunn is out. Tampa Bay is out. Chiefs win.
It's Halloween week, folks. I think a pirate can shoot down a chief from its pirate ship, if you know what I'm saying.
New
Buccaneers take the game. Chiefs are horrible.
All right. Now, kind of a special game close to my heart. Miami v. Denver. I'm going to be in Denver. Right now, my girl, man, Ali's out there holding it down for all
Say her name right,
all the
first
middle
of all.
school
Get her name
teachers
right.
out there.
Don't wanna confuse
I'm
her.
going to be in Denver. Broncos are going to be in Denver, putting up a ton of points. Jay Cutler and his bad haircut wins.
Bad haircuts do win games. You're stealing my stuff. I don't know how I feel about that, but I'm gonna have to go with the Broncos to beat the Ricky
Wildcats.
Weens,
The
the Ricky
Wildcats.
Williams, smoking too much still in the offseason. I
game.
heard. I'm gonna go with the Broncos in Mile High Stadium, if you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, good one. Atlanta, Oakland. Like I said, Oakland's offense is sputtering. Atlanta's got that run game. They're going to bring it in. Michael Turner's going to get it going. I like the
You know what?
Falcons.
The Black Hole is a different team when they're at home. The Raider Nation's going to rise up. It's Halloween week. They're going to show the Falcons what's going
Scotty
down.
Miller and
I
his
think
boys
Scotty
be out
Miller and his
supporting you.
boys are going to be showing up at the game. And I think the Raiders are going to roll. I think Al Davis is up there sipping champagne at the end of this game, folks.
Okay, wait. I want to introduce this last one because I want everybody to hear
New
this.
game?
Dallas Giants. Take it away, Judas. Take it away. Let's hear it.
Hey, I'm doing these games, guys, with my head, not my heart. You guys know I'm a Cowboys fan. But hey, I got to go with the Giants, guys. I got to make that money. I think Dallas, we can't get it done with Brad Johnson. Brooks, the verdict's still out on him. I think Giants are going to win, guys.
No.
I hate to
Although
say it, but
Judas
they're
over
gonna
here
win.
can't pick his team, I like Brooks Bollinger. I like the Cowboys this week. Brooks Bollinger, late fourth quarter drive, becomes a hero. Monday, he's dating Taylor
New
Swift.
game?
All right, check it out. We're going to stay in my type of game. Philly Eagles at Seattle Seahawks.
Oh.
I'm going to go with the superior birds, the Eagles, to demolish, to crush the Seahawks. They play in water. We play in the air. I got the Eagles, Brian Westbrook, making the game large with the fantasy points.
All right, we'll go slide down an iceberg or something, but I'm going to have to stay with you on this one.
I know
Dominic
you are.
McNabb back eating that Chunky Campbell soup. His mom's at the game. He's having a big one. Their offense is on fire right
New
now.
game?
Eagles win.
All right, this is a good matchup. One of the greater matchups of the last 5-10 years or so. Maybe 5 years.
Usually it's for a big. It's a big game. Not so much this year.
It's usually for the AFC East Championship. But this year we got Matt Castle and his boys rolling into town, taking on Peyton Manning. I got an inside scoop this week. I heard Peyton's only got 2 more good years. Count them, 2 more good years. And I think that he's going to make this one last. He's going to get the
fine.
Patriots
This
this
year's a
week.
good year.
He's going to toss the ball out to Dallas Clark and Reggie Wayne, Marvin Harrison. Patriots.
Well, I'm officially hopped off the bandwagon of Matt Castle, at least for this week. Peyton Manning said that he and his team are going to play ticked off. And although he's a good actor, that's not an act. Watch out for
New
Peyton.
game?
Watch out for the Colts, and he wins.
You know, folks, we're supposed to have a special game, special
This
guest
just
for this
pisses
next
me
game.
off.
We got Pittsburgh taking on Washington. We're supposed to have Big Ben Roethlisberger.
Are we not good enough for you, Big Ben? I mean, TNT, it's an up-and-coming
Hey,
show.
He might have crashed his motorcycle.
Hey,
Hope he didn't do
all
that.
I know is Big Ben will still take you. Next week, you're on this show. Ben Roethlisberger on the show next week. I'm calling it.
Make
Bring
it
your
out here.
beard.
Make it out here.
Bring your backwards hat. But for this week, I had to jump ship. I'm going with Washington. Clinton Portis, he's going to rock his
No,
costume.
I
in the
agree. I
field,
think
run a lot.
Redskins and Clinton Portis are going to take this on. I think that the bounty hunters might be off Hines Ward, but I think there's a missing report out for that O-line. They're not protecting anybody. Redskins win this
New
one.
game?
That's all I got to say, guys. That's the games for the week.
That's it. You heard it. TNT. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Hey, Jeff, you look like Tony Kornheiser. It's been a great week. Look forward to seeing you next week. Halloween. Big
Get your
night.
candy.
Big
Get your
night.
candy. Get your candy. Get your candy. Get your candy.